Namaste, myself Dr. K.K. Chaudhary, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women University, Jaipur. Subject Animal Physiology and Endocrinology, and today we will discuss our next topic, that is the egg activation. The transition from mature oocyte to developing embryo require a coordinated series of events collectively known as egg activation. Egg activation include changes to egg covering to prevent the polyspermy, release of oocyte meiotic arrest, generation of haploid female and male pronuclei, changes in the maternal messenger RNA and protein population and cytoskeleton arrangement. In many animals, egg activation is triggered by fertilization, which increase intracellular calcium within the oocyte and thereby regulate the molecular events of the egg activation. Recent studies have clarified the upstream portion of pathway leading to egg cell changes and cell cycle resumption and have identified activation induced changes in maternal messenger RNA. The mature oocytes, that is poised to being embryogenesis, differ in critical way from a fertilized egg. The oocyte outer covering are specialized to allow sperm binding and entry. The oocyte is stocked with maternal RNA, protein and other molecules to support the embryogenesis. All these features must be modified to allow development to proceed upon fertilization. The process that accomplishes this is called egg activation. Egg activation consists of a shoot of a concurrent events. The oocyte outer covering undergo physical and chemical changes to prevent the polyspermy and to protect and support the embryo. Meiosis arrest is released to allow the cell cycle to complete, forming a haploid female pronucleus that is capable of combining with the sperm-derived male pronucleus. The population of maternal messenger RNA and protein undergo dynamic changes, including regulated degradation, translation, or post-translational modifications. Egg activation is initiated by an external signal to the mature oocyte. In many animals, fertilization is the signal and sperm entry trigger the egg activation. Despite diversity in activating signals, the emerging paradigm is that the response to these signals is conserved. An increase in the internal free calcium level in the egg, increased calcium ions activate calcium ion dependent proteins including kinases and at least one phosphatase. Through pathway yet to be fully defined, calcium ion dependent proteins set into motion the event of egg activation. Little is known about the molecular pathway that make up egg activation. Then trigger of the egg activation. Sperm entry trigger the egg activation in most of the marine invertebrate and the vertebrates. Fertilization ultimately causes a rise in the intracellular calcium ions that start from the point of sperm entry and spread in a wave-like manner across the entire egg. These elevated calcium ions originate either from the external environment, from internal cellular store, or from some combination of the two. The sources of fertilization induced calcium ions wave have been subject of many excellent research recent reviews. In echinoderm and vertebrate, the calcium ion rise is largely due to release of calcium ion from internal cellular reserves, particularly from the store within the endoplasmic reticulum. The pathway leading to calcium ion release involve an active phospholipase C. You can see into the diagram that calcium ion release involve an active phospholipase C PLC enzyme. The PLC यानी कि phospholipase C hydrolyze its substrate, ठीक है, the membrane phospholipid phosphate tidyl linositol biphosphate P1 P2 to generate diacyl glycerol. I am again repeating कि calcium ion release involve an active phospholipase C enzyme. एक्टिव हो जाएगा. Phospholipase C hydrolyze its substrate. कौन है? The membrane phospholipid phosphate tidylinositol biphosphate P1 P2 PIP2 to generate diacyl glycerol DAG and inositol 1,4,5 triphosphate IP3. Two are released. You can clearly see into the diagram. IP3 then bind to its receptor on the endoplasmic reticulum, causing calcium ions to be released into the cytosol. In sea urchin, DAG may also contribute to calcium ion release from the endoplasmic reticulum by stimulating a pathway leading to the production of cyclic ADP ribose CADPR, which mobilize calcium ions from ryanodine receptor on the endoplasmic reticulum. ठीक है. While the above steps leading to IP3 mediated calcium ion release from the endoplasmic are used in both the echinoderm and vertebrates. This is all about the egg activation. This session is powered by Digital Version 2, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you very much.